Then I decided that I wasn't going to do that because it makes me more depressed. The more I stay in bed, Good morning, you guys, and welcome to my week. If you are new, thank you for joining. My name is Jody, and I share my cancer journey with you. And I share my life, my family, my children, my work, my struggles, my side effects, you name it, I share it. Hopefully to give people encouragement that have been going through this journey for some time, or maybe you just now found out you have cancer and you're thinking my life is over. Well, watch this channel and you'll find out it doesn't have to be that way. So today we are going to church, as always. You guys know I always open my vlog on a Sunday, and we are always headed to church. Today is a beautiful day, and gonna look forward to being with the family. And I think we have a meeting after. Yep. Mr. Too Cute for Cancer and my daughter-in-law has a meeting after church for Vacation Bible School.
I should pull through.
Yeah, just don't hit anybody.
I know, she's letting me pull through, but I'm thinking I should pull through because then I gotta check and see where that line is.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. we keep it real around here. All right, so we are here, and I will take you along, and I'll catch you in a bit. So church is over, and we had our meeting afterwards, and it went pretty quick, and now we are starving, so we are on our way to lunch at an American Grill. We are on our Optavia diet, so we get a salad and a lean and green meal. It's protein and a salad. So this is pretty much the only place in our little tiny town that has anything decent that's healthy. So that's where we're going. And it's starting to get a little bit, I don't know, windy out here. But anyway, I better get in there.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I wouldn't hold
Hi guys. Okay, so my Magic Mind stuff arrived, and I'm super excited. I'm going to talk about it more in the rest of this video, so stay tuned. But I don't know if you guys remember back from last year, I was taking this green juice, and it has all this yummy good stuff in it, good for you, mental clarity, alertness, good sleep, the whole, I mean, it's got so many good things. It is just, there's a list going on. I ordered it and it just came this week. So I am super excited to start trying that again. And I'll tell you why later. You got to keep watching the video to find out. But anyway, I was going to tell you before I forget, because you know, I forget. Hopefully this will help me with that. There will be a link in the description, and yeah, all the info, the normal stuff. And stay tuned, and I will keep you updated on the progress. Talk to you guys later. Hi guys, and welcome to my week. I think we left off on Sunday. Today is Monday, and I just finished with my my lunch, and I am getting ready to go back on the camera in just a few minutes. So yeah, so I wanted to jump in and just say a proper hi. I hope you guys this week is going really well. Yeah, Sunday was just, I mean, our normal. We went out to lunch at American Grill with the family after church. We had a meeting for Vacation Bible School, which tonight my husband and my daughter-in-law and the 3 kiddos are going to be doing Vacation Bible School. My husband and daughter-in-law volunteered. I did not. I love children. Excuse me. But I do not love to volunteer for children activities because I spent all my life taking care of babies and kids and have 6 grandbabies. So I kind of like, I just don't want to do it. It's not my gift. It's not my gig. It's not the thing. If God told me to do it, I would do it. But, you know, anyway, but I did volunteer, which I was really excited about. It is a ranch that earns money and takes care of people that have been women that have been sex trafficked and have come out of that, and either by choice or by force, unfortunately. And they're trying to put their lives back together. So this camp raises money to go for this project. And then the project is they collect clothing and they do makeup and hair for Bentley. Oh my goodness, I don't know what he's barking at. Probably it's Sebastian. We have a groundhog that sits out on the porch and Bentley just cannot handle it. He just thinks that something is going on with that animal. Anyway, so I'm involved with getting the clothes, and I volunteered to do hair and makeup, teach the women how to do all this stuff to get back into the workforce. So it is right up my alley, and I'm super excited about it because, as you know, if you watch my last vlog, Pretty and Polished Over 40, my channel is going to be put on hold for a little bit just because of physical things and just not up to it. So I was pretty disappointed, but then God sent this new opportunity around, and I just thought it was incredibly awesome. It's not an ongoing thing, it's just here and there, but I can donate the clothes that I get gifted so many clothes. I don't know what to do with a lot of them, so this will be perfect. I'll take pictures of them and then I'll pass them on to people that need it. It is just absolutely perfect. Now, I gotta get back to work. I will catch you guys in a little bit. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm at the end of my day and I fixed dinner. I made a tofu scramble with spinach, broccoli, mushrooms, onion, and then Italian seasoning. So it tasted pretty good. We're on our diet now, Octavia. So I thought I would kind of run down what I have to eat every day. Oh, and so far I have lost 5.6 pounds. And Mr. Too Cute for Cancer, how much have you lost?
8.4.
Always, always, always. Men always lose so much easier than women, don't they?
Percentage-wise, you've lost more though.
Yeah, percentage-wise, I've lost more. But anyway, I like to see the numbers on the scale personally. Anyway, okay, so we get 5 fuelings a day, which look like this. I'm going to show you. A fueling is a bar, which these bars are not very big. Let me show you. They are babies, not very big, but you get 5 bars of any of these drinks, soups, frothy cappuccino, chocolate chip cookie cake mix, yeah, strawberry peanut butter shake. Anyway, you get a choice of one of those. You get 5 fuelings a day, so 5 of those a day. And then you get a lean and green meal, which is the tofu scramble with all the veggies and stuff in it. So at first I was starving. I was like, I'm hungry. Tonight, though, I had a hard time even finishing dinner. I felt so satisfied and so full. I mean, unbelievable what a few days can do. And it has only been, let's see, started this is my 4th day. So, end of my 4th day. So anyway, tomorrow I am off part of the day. I get to go to the doctor. Woohoo! I go to the doctor tomorrow. Having my vitamin C infusion tomorrow. So, and my Keytruda shot. You like that noise? Anyway, and then we're taking pictures and filming reels for Pretty and Polished Over 40, the Instagram. And if you are not following me over there, please do. It would mean a lot to me. Also, if you're not following me on my LTK app, my LTK shop, I would love it if you would hit me over there too. Shameless plug. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a proper me time. I'm gonna do a proper glow up because I've got some major roots, gray roots in here. I don't know if you can see it with the lighting, but all coming in pretty good. So I am going to color my hair, and then I am going to give myself a facial, and I'm going to do a tanning spray. It's I can't remember names of things ever. Tan Lux. So I'm trying out a new tan routine because I like to get vitamin D, but I don't like any of this to get real tan because I don't want a wrinkle, because I'm really, really picky with my complexion and taking care of it and stuff. So, yeah, my British complexion cannot handle too much sun, let me tell you. No real sun, but it's good to get a little bit of sun, get some vitamin D, just always put protection on when you go out. But my body got some pretty good sun when we went rafting, but it's starting to fade, so I am going to go ahead and try out the Tan Lux. I'll let you know how it goes. I don't know. Not sponsored, I'm just trying it out. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. I'll see you guys in a little bit, and I'll let you know how it goes. Good morning, you guys. It is a glorious, glorious day out today. It is so green and so crisp and so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I just will never get tired of being outdoors in God's green earth. It is just amazing. So anyway, I am on my way to the doctor's. I am getting my Keytruda and my vitamin C infusion today. Normally they do them separately, but I don't know why I didn't even think to ask before if they could do it together at the same time, because they did chemo and Keytruda before together. So I'm thinking, why couldn't they do vitamin C and Keytruda together? So I asked, and they said, oh yeah, sure, we could do that. So that cut my time in sitting in the chair in half. So I am extremely excited about that. Right now, oh my gosh, you guys, I gotta turn you around and show you my drive. It is so pretty. Hold on. Look at this. Is this not the greenest, most beautiful drive you have ever seen? I mean, it is just so pretty. I don't think the camera is like getting the best of it either. Hello you guys, and welcome to my midweek. I'm sorry I've been such a horrible vlogger this week. I think we left off when I was driving to the doctor's. And I got there and it was like super busy. There was a whole bunch of people. So I did not feel like it would be a good idea to pull out the vlogging camera and say, hello, I'm here. You know, it just didn't feel right. So anyway, everything went fine. You know, sat in the chair, got my medicine, got my vitamin C, and then I treated myself to an iced tea at Scooter's on the way home, and talked to my mom for like about an hour on the phone. And then I got home and I just felt so tired. So I got home and I just laid down and I took a nap, and then I had to work that night for just a few hours. It wasn't anything too much, but anyway, when I got off work, I did something that I just was spontaneous about. I have been in a mood. I have been feeling kind of down and not myself lately. So I cut my hair off. I put it in two ponytails and I put it around to the front, and I watched a YouTube video on how to cut your own hair, and I chopped, and then after that I decided that, well, first I cut it to about here, you know, like right here, and then I decided that that wasn't enough. I wanted it shorter. So I put another ponytail in it and I cut it again, and now I've got this. And it feels so healthy. It is just like crazy. And I like it. I really like it. I think it's the first haircut that I've had since my hair grew back that I didn't cry over. Because before, it's like every time I lost an inch or, you know, just didn't have the right cut or whatever, it just I didn't feel good about it. But my hair has been falling out so bad that I just thought, you know what? If it's shorter, it'll look more healthy. You know what I mean? So I cut it off and I did it myself. So anyway, and then I had hubby check the back and make sure that, you know, everything was like all, you know, even and stuff, and it worked. So, yeah, kind of fun. But yeah, and then after that, a lot of work. I can't remember. Oh, church on Sunday. I already did that. I don't think there's anything else going on, but I do have two different things that I was going to share with you that I thought maybe might be a little bit beneficial to you guys. And I'm going to go in and start doing dinner right now, but when I get in there, I am going to show you what I am doing, because I'm trying to be proactive about keeping my mind sharp and feeling better and getting more energy and stuff. So there's two different things, and like the sadness and kind of blah feeling lately. I think all the changes, the move and everything, all that kind of stuff is catching up with me. So I've done two things to make things kind of be more proactive, I guess. And actually three things. I just remembered the third thing, but I will share that when I get in there to get my dinner going. So see ya in there. Good morning, you guys. Or actually, it is, hold on. It is 1:23. It is not morning anymore, but it is my morning. So, you know, I have worked hard all week, and so I gave myself a proper lie-in this morning, and I didn't get out of bed. In fact, I had hubby bring me my first water of the day, sparkling water, no sugar, no nothing in it, don't worry. That's how lazy I was. I did not want to get up. Crazy. So today I was going to stay in bed all day, but then I decided that I wasn't going to do that because it makes me more depressed. The more I stay in bed, the more I feel depressed. And I know everyone says, oh, you've got cancer, Jody. You must rest your body. You must listen to your body. Blah, 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 blah. I do understand that. And that is my advice to most of you guys. However, I know myself. And I know when I really need to stay down or I'm just kind of feeling a little like sad, depressed, and that has been me. So I got up, I forced myself to get up, and I planned out a reel in my notes, what outfits I needed to film for Pretty and Polished Over 40, Instagram, and LTK. So I figured if I do that, it will help lift my spirits up a little bit about not being able to do the channel. And I'm sorry about the lighting right now. Let me see if I can get it any better. Probably it's falling over. Probably not a good idea. I don't know. Is it at all better? It is so dark and dreary in here that it is really hard to deal with. Okay, anyway, I thought as I got ready to do the reels, film the content, that I would chit chat with you and get ready. Nothing fancy as far as face stuff. I use the exact same stuff most of the time. The only thing I ever change around is my makeup. I try different things that are gifted to me, and then I watch other influencers and I get ideas for things that would be, would be good. This right here is a Vino Calm and Restore gel, what do you call it? Moisturizer. It is just a really nice consistency, and it doesn't break my skin out at all. So there you have it. My skin is extremely sensitive after having chemotherapy and radiation and all that good stuff. So I just have to be really careful with what I put on it, because I don't like it when it gets all like peely around here and everything and red and splotchy. I am a little bit fanatic about how I keep my skin out of the sun though, because, sun damage is not a good thing. I use this every night. It is from Curology, but you can get it from a million different online sources. It's a dermatology brand online, and you do like a sit down with them online. You fill out a questionnaire. Oh my gosh, it's pouring rain. Seriously? That's crazy. I guess we'll be shooting all indoors today. Excuse me, I have hiccups. I guess we'll be shooting indoors today. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So this is, you do an evaluation online with a dermatologist, board certified dermatologist, and you tell them what your issues are and all that, and then you take a picture, no makeup, no nothing, just a bright light on you. You take a picture of it, and then you send it in to them, and they kind of do like a diagnosis. Anything serious they won't do. I mean, you have to like go in and everything, but as far as aging, acne, stuff like that, they're perfect for. So I have been on this for 2 years. They send it, it's all in one thing, and it is tretinoin, Trax, I don't have my glasses on yet, Traxamine, and niacinamide. That's it, and I apply it at nighttime only, and then I use my, this is, you guys are gonna laugh, but I fell for it. I used the castor oil. I used the pure organic Jamaican black castor oil at nighttime. And that is what I do at night. I don't do any fancy creams or anything like that anymore. That stuff just keeps my face perfectly nice and soft. So anyway, okay, back to, all right, did I do that right? I did that. All right, so while I do my makeup, I am going to, this is my first time doing my hair after cutting it, so it's going to be interesting. For my hair, I use a clarifying shampoo, and then I use Revlon, the acid builder stuff. I rotate between three different shampoos, an inexpensive one, an expensive one, and a mid-range one. I figure between all three, I'll hit it right at some point. Okay, and then this stuff is amazing. I have been working for a long time to get my hair back to nice, healthy shape. It is naturally wavy, as you can see. It's called K18 Biometric. I should get my glasses. I don't know where I put them. I am becoming my mother more and more every day. Losing the glasses, losing the phone. It is me. Okay, so anyway, the Biometric Hair Science. And I got the big one, and it lasts forever. I had a smaller one. It lasted 6 months. And my hair was, long. So anyway, it only takes like 2 pumps for the whole head. It's like crazy. And if you use too much of it, then you will regret it because your hair will be it'll be shiny and silky and soft, but it'll be so soft that you will not be able to do anything with it. So beware. So anyway, I use that and I just kind of work it through my hair. And then after I do that, I let it sit for a little bit while I put my makeup on. And it is really raining hard out there, you guys. It's crazy. It's been nice and gorgeous out all week. The last 2 weeks, in fact, it's been perfect. I'm just grateful that it did not rain for Vacation Bible School last week. I am very grateful because the kids would have been very, very disappointed to have to stay inside the whole time. So anyway, all right, I think that is it. And I think I might have put a little bit too much because I'm used to putting on, wow, it's really, I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's really tipping it down. Anyway, I think I put too much since I cut my hair. That was probably a bad idea. But yeah, my hair has still been falling out. So I have bought a red light therapy cap, and we'll talk about that later. Been doing it. My husband and I both, we take off turns doing it. Don't know if it's going to do any good, but we'll see. So anyway, all right. So I brushed that through my hair, and it feels so weird to have your hair like I go down like that and it's like not there anymore. But it feels good though. It feels really good. All right. So now I am going to actually just make sure that I don't, as my hair starts drying, it always falls in my makeup and it bugs me. So we're going to do that just to make sure. First thing I'm going to do is, it is CC SPF 50. And it is just a very, you can make it thick and, but I don't. It just, whatever. I put it on the brush that they recommend. But I get a NYX. I get like a dupe of the brush because it's like half the price and it seems to work just fine. So anyway, I'm going to probably look past the camera so I can see where I'm putting my makeup. And today I'm going to do it a little bit thicker only because we're filming and I want a little bit more color on my face because since Jody does not do sun in her face, unless I'm really out a lot and I get a tan, a gradual tan, I don't have very much color on my face. I am a white complexioned person. It's the British in me. My family from Britain is actually darker than me. It's like, come on now. It's like the blood runs deep, I guess. So anyway, that is it for that. And I was using a, what do you call it? Blender. The blender things to put my makeup on, but it just seemed like I was running out of makeup so fast. I don't know if you guys have experienced that. Let me know. I don't know if that's just me or what, but that's the way it felt. All right, so there you go. And that is it, 50 SPF CCC illumination. So there you go. And I have done different things, but anytime I'm going to be anywhere near sunlight, like today we were going to be outside, but now I'm not. So I could have probably used something different, but you know, oh well, too sad, too bad. I already did it. And now this is, I've got two different kinds I like, but when I'm not wearing like actual foundation, I don't like using the Dermalogica or Derma Blend. It just seems like it is too much of a contrast between my complexion and the under eye stuff. So, and if I'm going to be sweating at all, this stuff is amazing. It is the Bye Bye Under Eye Anti-Aging Waterproof Concealer. It's extremely, extremely emollient. So I just kind of warm it up in between my fingers and then I just stick it on there. And this is not a makeup tutorial, y'all, because you guys are old enough, you probably could teach me some stuff too, you know? You guys know what you're doing. But I wanted to chat while we did this, not just to tell you what I'm wearing, but to actually chat. I have been so like just dragging, as you know. So I kind of went through my journal back to what I did before when I got really like when my anemia was on and all the different things and stuff, and I realized I had done Magic Mind, the little green juice shots. And I don't know why I stopped them. I had them coming on a subscription, but then I stopped when we moved and I just never got back into the hang of it again. So I went ahead and I ordered that, and I am doing that. I'm trying to be proactive, you know. And the reason I put it here is because that's where I have what is it, nasal folds. You know, you guys know what you guys know what I mean. You guys can see it. So I put that there and around my mouth. It just kind of highlights it a little bit. And that's all I do for that. And then I normally do not like to use powder, but I am going to use some Bye Bye Pores setting powder because, whoops, I just got the wrong one out. Because we are going to be shooting, and I am going to be like glowy, and I don't want to be too glowy. It'll look funny and stuff. But anyway, I just kind of set the places where it gets greasy, and I don't put too much on at all because I have found that as I age, the powdery stuff sits in my and I don't do this right here because I have a wrinkle. I have a wrinkle, the 11s I guess they're called, and if I put powder there, it just settles right in and it shows up more. So I just do where it gets glowy the most, and the sides of my nose, because that's where my face is naturally oily. And there we have it. So that's all the powder that I use. And then what I do is I go in with my, where is it? Anastasia Brow Gel. And just do my eyebrows up and let them dry while I do the rest of my face. So anyway, I went back and I decided that I was going to do the things I did before that helped. Because it's like, why reinvent the wheel? You know what I mean? So I went ahead and ordered it, and it came, and I'm super excited to get going on it. I'll keep you guys posted as I go, whether it is working or not. Yeah. So anyway, I do my eyebrows with this gel. It has no color to it. It just does my... Sorry if I'm blocking you guys. I just can't see that far away. But There we go. I just kind of brush my brows up all the way, and I kind of like, I don't know if you can see it, but I learned this from a tutorial that Haley Bieber did on YouTube. She said brush backwards and it gets the product in there really good, and it does really good with the getting it in there. And it's clear, it does not dry white like some of them I've used. I'm like, ew, gross. It looks like I've got like dandruff in my eyebrows. That's not good. So this one does not do that. Anastasia Brow Rocks. Yeah, there we go. All right, I think that's good. All right, so I use that, and this kind of has to dry for a while. Anywho, so anyway, I went back and I decided that I was gonna do the Magic Mind again, of course. And then also, I have been doing Optavia, the diet. This is my very first week. Yes, tomorrow is actually my, weigh-in day. And, oops, I got that crooked. Oh, well, I'll just do that. Who knows? Anyway, tomorrow's my weigh-in day, and for the first week, so far, I've lost 6.2 pounds. So I am feeling really good about that. Losing weight was one of the things I did when I was really in a lot of pain. I went from over 200 pounds after all the steroids and crud and COVID and staying home and lockdowns and all that good stuff. I just my weight shot up to like unbelievable. So now I lost like, I want to say 56 or 57 before we left California. But then in the move and just not having a kitchen and learning the new restaurants around here and the new, just everything, I gained 10 pounds back. So I went on Optavia because my sister did it, and she's lost like a lot of weight. And she said it's really simple. It's like a no-brainer type diet, and it's vegetarian. You can actually make it vegan if you so choose. So, and you can make it a meat eater too, because my sister eats meat. They do a lot of vegan dishes and meals in their home, but she does eat meat. So she did it with meat. We are doing it vegetarian. We're doing, no meat. But anyway, so this week is our first week. My husband has lost 9 pounds, of course. Why do men always do that? They always lose more than we do. It just seems so unfair, doesn't it? Anyway, all right. So I'm doing the Optavia to get the weight off so I can feel better, so there's less pain on my bones. And then the second thing I'm doing is the Magic Mind, the juicing, plus all the supplementations and everything that I do. I've already showed you that. If you guys missed that video, I posted at the end of this one, so you can go back and see what I'm doing. I'm using Ancient and Brave, Wild Nutrition, all organic, food-grown source. It's like very pure, good stuff. Like, especially good for people who don't like eat right, because this kind of gives it to you when you miss out on nutrients. So anyway, that's what I'm doing as far as the nutrition side of it. And then for the hair loss, I'm taking really good care of my hair. I chopped off all the dead ends, and it's nice and healthy. And I am doing the red light therapy on my head. So there you have it. So anyway, that is the update. I'm going to hurry up and get ready because, what is that saying? We're burning daylight. This is Rare Beauty. I've had it forever. Selena Gomez, I think, brand or something. Anyway, I got it from Sephora. They don't sell it at Ulta, which makes me extremely sad. It's extremely pigmented. So if you use it, be super, super cautious. Today, I'm using the brighter color because being on camera, a little pop of color never hurt. So anyway, there is that. And then, anyway, I think, yeah, I like that. All right. I don't know if, I wish you guys were here to say no, too much, not enough. I can hear you screaming through the camera, Jody, why? Why? Just kidding. Anyway, and then I think for, I think for my eyeshadow, you know what? I'm just doing everything very, very kind of natural. So I'm going to keep it. I am using, this is, I know this is a cheat. This is my bronzer, Bye Bye Pores bronzer by It. And you can see it's well loved. I like the color. So I'm using it on my eyes. It just comes across as really kind of muted and nice and nothing too much. So there you have it. So I'm going to do that. And get it in on my brow bone. Make sure it's there. So there you have it. Do the other side real quick like. And anyway, I know this stuff does not, okay, if you're going to use it for eyeshadow, it doesn't really stay on very good. But I can always update it since we're going to be working from inside anyway. You know, it's not that big of a deal. But there you have it. And by the way, this is not a sponsored video for It Cosmetics. This is just what I've been using. So there it is. And since the lighting is kind of poor, I hope I got it the same on each side, because that's the problem. I think I did. Yep, I think I did. Okay. Oops, I got something on my face. That's not good. All right, and sometimes what I do, instead of using eyeliner, I just do it, I kind of rub it in between. It is a hack that I learned on this makeup channel. I can't remember which one it was. It was a guy makeup artist, and he's like, this is the quickest and most easy way to get a smoky eye that ever. So there we go. So I did that just to kind of have some color around the eye, but I'm not putting eyeliner on. So there you have it. And then I think this is dry. I think. All right. And then I go back in with my Anastasia Brow Soft Brown Brow Pen. This is like almost gone, so I don't know how good it's gonna do, but I just go in and I don't do the inner corners because I don't like them to be too dramatically dark. And I just kind of go over where I've brushed up. And I keep it really kind of natural looking, at least I hope. And then I kind of, yeah, it's almost gone, but see? Not a big, huge difference, but it just kind of accents it just a little bit to where you can see that they're there, but they're not, you know, they aren't like being drawn on. It took me so long to grow my eyebrows back after chemotherapy, you guys. Everything came back and my eyebrows were still gone. So I took the initiative and I went and I did not microneedling, but it is microneedling. They just didn't call it that back then, but tattooing the eyebrows. I tattooed my eyebrows so I can see where they're supposed to be. And then after I did that, they grew back. So there you have it. Now I have hair and tattooed eyebrows. So, and I also had my eyes done years and years ago, about 15 years ago. I had eyeliner done on my eyes. And so that is another little secret about Jody that I'm sure I'll get hate stuff about, you know, whatever. And then because I am going on camera again, I am putting on, this is NARS and it's called Orgasm. And I just put a little bit over the glowy stuff, over the pink stuff, because on camera it comes across as really more muted, but I really love the color of it. And then after I do that, I go back in with my leftover stuff that I used for my concealer stuff, and I just kind of tap around on it just so it's kind of blends in and it marries it all together. And there you have it. And then I'll put mascara on. And the mascara I use is the Benefits They're Real. I've used it for years, and y'all, I love them. I normally put on voluminous primer. In fact, let's just do it. Why not? I do the luminous primer because my eyelashes they're okay. I mean, they've grown back finally after years and years of waiting, but they don't stay up, and I can't stand to use eyelash curlers. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I mean, I can get tattooed, but I can't stand to use an eyelash curler. I know. This is like crazy. I've jumped out of airplanes and stuff, but yet I was afraid to go rafting. It was like to sit down on the raft. I was like, ah! Oh, yeah. There's certain things that freak me out and certain things that don't. Like snakes don't freak me out, but little spiders do. You know? They're little and they're creepy and they can get in anywhere and you just never know where they're at. Snakes, at least, it's like, ah, there you are. I can see you. I can see you are in there. So anyway, and this is almost gone too. I'm gonna have to, I think that's it. So I just do the top, I don't do the bottom. I let that dry, and I let it dry completely before I put my eyelashes on because, yeah, it is what it is. Now for lips, everyone's all like, your lips are too big. I don't care. You know what? I get to make a ha. And get it all off around it. And my camera's about ready to go dead. Okay, so anyway, what I do is this is Revlon, it's nude, and I just do the outline of my lip. And yes, I overdraw them. I like it. I don't care what anybody else says. My lips, my body, you know? I'm not killing anybody, I'm just doing my lips. There we go. And then I go in with, I think today I'm going to use Intense Caramel by Chanel. It is one of my favorite colors. It's a little darker, so I'm using it for camera, and it shows up a little bit better. And this is the Tient, Ultra Tient Idol. I think it's all day wear. And it is so moisturizing. You guys have no idea. It is so good. I love it. And then I gotta get it up to the edge. And I think it's almost gone, so I'm kind of like trying to get a little more out of it. And lips. There you have it. Now I let it dry. And then I do my mascara real quick like. And I've been going for a very, very natural look lately, and I'm really enjoying it. I mean, once in a while, it's like, ooh, I want to play, I want to do my eyes up. But most of the time, it's like, you know what? I just want to do something simple, like that. And then I let that dry, and then I go in with one more coat after it's dry. And this mascara makes your eyelashes like so long if you really want to like put the time in and do it. But I just, you know, don't want to do it today. I just want to keep it simple. And I know I make a funny face when I put my mascara on. My granddaughter and my children have all told me, Grandma, why are you making that face? And it's like, because I want to. And I think, I don't know, I probably won't do the bottom. I don't know, maybe a little tiny, teeny bit. Not too much. Okay, now I shouldn't have done the bottom because now I have to do more at the top. Oh, Jody. Oh, well. And there's the second coat. All right, now I let them dry. Dry, so I don't get all over. All right, I'm going to do my hair, and I will be back with you guys in a little bit. I got to get busy. It was nice chatting.
Your shoes aren't
Yeah, they're tied.
very well.
They're
Your
tied.
shoelace is really long on one side, and it looks like it's coming untied.
There you go.
It's not very good.
It's
Do you want
tight
me to
enough.
tie it?
Oh,
Here.
they're fine. What the heck?
Come here. Maybe foot.
They're fine.
No, they're not. They're not. They don't look like they're.
No one ties their shoes that well.
Yeah. Models do.
Yeah. You're a good man, Mr. Wright. Mr. Too Cute for Cancer.
There was no one good.
Alright, that good?
No.
Oh.
No, this is not feeling good on my back.
Oh, so you should have listened to me.
Yeah. Been listening to you jibber jabber all day long.
Alright, ready?
Now I have to crawl underneath the camera.
Want me to help you?
No.
Oh. Alright.
Tap that out. That way.
Yes. Alright.
Ah.
Still poopy and everything?
Now, you move your foot so you're that one shoelace.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I in the right spot?
And you go 1 inch to your right. Now you went like 4 inches. Okay. Okay, stop moving. Okay, that's good. Now,
Okay.
rolling.
Rolling. Good morning, you guys. Today is Sunday, and we just got back from church, and it was a great service. Worship was awesome. Pastor was on fire. All good things. Had a meeting again afterwards because I'm going to be serving for the Blazing Ranch. It's a camp that takes trafficked women and children that come out of that lifestyle, human trafficking, and they bless them with a whole week of horseback riding and all this fun stuff. So our church goes in at the final camp day, the last day, and we serve food to the whole camp so the people that served all week long can get a break. So it's a huge blessing. It's my first time serving at our new church, so I'm excited about it. But what I wanted to do is tell you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for, it's been kind of a week. I apologize, but life is what it is. I'm going to do a recap of how I am going back in and figuring out the things that worked in the past for me to get my energy back up and everything, and kind of deal with some of the things that are bugging me, like my hair falling out, getting thinner and thinner. I'll show you that in the next video. We are trying to use this red light therapy. You wear a hat, and I was going to show you this video, but it'll be too long. So next video, I will show you the red light therapy. It's supposed to be to help speed up hair growth. And yeah, so I'm excited. There's a lot of scientific proof that proves that it works. And I'm excited to see if it helps with my hair falling out. Anyway, so that is one thing. The second thing is, I had done the Magic Mind before, and I had really good success with it. It helps with mental clarity. I mean, the list just goes on and on. It's just really good. But I just got it in the mail, so I haven't even opened it yet. But here it is. All they are, these little green drinks, and you just drink them down and they taste delicious. And that is it. So this is my first box. And yeah, so I'll report back on how it does. And yeah, but I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It's been one of those weeks, you know, but it helped me to be able to get up and have something to look forward to, like filming and talking to you all, because you guys are my family and my friends, my YouTube family. So I hope you guys have a blessed week, and I will see you in the next one. This is To Keep for Cancer, signing off.